the replay.
All right. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday indeed.
There we are.
Happy Sunday indeed. Buddy, happy Sunday indeed.
Okay, I got us all
Now, who
up
do I
here.
spy? I see Edgar, I see Chris, I see Punky, I see Crystal, I see May.
Let me get the lens.
I spy with my
I
little
don't see
four
anybody
eyes.
yet. There we go. Hi, Jay. Hi,
I see
Edgar, Chris.
Lisa.
Punky, you're here. Hello. Crystal. May, hi.
Miss McPhoebe, hello.
Hello. Lisa. Oh, cool. It's nice to see everybody. Aww. It's so cool to see everybody.
It was so busy right up until the second before we sat down to
Oh,
do
yeah.
this.
We're like running around.
Yeah.
It's great.
Hi, Jay.
Yes, it is Sunday already.
American
Isn't that
Trini,
crazy?
hello.
I know. This
I know.
week flew by.
Abandoned Boston.
Didn't it for you too? I mean, it was.
It didn't seem
was
like it in the thick of
crazy.
it, but now it's the weekend always flies by. I'm like,
Yeah.
tomorrow's Monday already.
Oh, I think lighting's okay.
It looks all right.
Looks okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did I ding?
Yes. You're done. Hey, Caroline.
May I have my phone?
Yeah.
I'm on call this weekend.
Oh, you're welcome, Punky. Y'all okay in Texas? You're good? Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry. Hold on one.
Hey,
second.
Patrick. Hey, Blue Flamingo. Yeah, it looks like now Texas isn't as much freezing as it is having issues with water. That's what you see on the news. Of course, that's the news. And I watch very far right and very far left news and everything in the middle, and it just seems like...
1 second.
You have to go take this?
I do.
Don't fall, because then you won't be back and I'll have to do it all by myself.
Bad timing.
Weekend was much better. It wasn't bad here. We were supposed to... The last few snowfalls we were supposed to get weren't as awful. So... I know, Jay. The only thing I can do is try to scour them all and see what the common threads are. 4 days, no power, water boil. I have a couple friends that live in Texas, and they had said it was... I mean, it's just because it's so out of the ordinary. I mean, how could you be prepared? I try to put it in different perspective. I'm like, I live in the Northeast. We get snow. The amount of snow and cold that Texas had wouldn't be unusual up here. So, no, we wouldn't shut down and get a national disaster emergency. But let's say we were hit by a ton of tornadoes. We don't have those cellars out by the barn where you can open the doors and run downstairs, and the cities aren't any more prepared than the rural areas around here. So we'd get caught off guard too by a weather event like that. Yeah, I mean, it was... Was it poor planning? Yeah, but would it be the first thing I would have thought of? You know. Big, super expensive house, and all the pipes froze and burst. Hey, Twire Fox. Late, you're 3 minutes late. We were almost late. So, don't worry about it. Hi, Eileen. We're doing good, thanks. Happy Sunday. Hello, Samantha. How are you doing? Things are good here. Things are good. Mark's putting out a fire at the moment. Not literally. He had some work called. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Celtic Raindrop. Well, happy to have you here in our live. We're just getting settled in. Like I said, we were doing stuff up until the moment we sat down to do this. And I'm like, where's my drink? Where's my smokes? Like, you know. Oh, thank you for asking, Lisa. Good. It was just, yeah, contrast, but I thank you also for asking. My back is fine. It was just my dumb ass fell, and it hurt for 2.5 days, and that was it. It wasn't one of those things where I think I fractured something, and now it hurts with the weather. I think I'm fine. It was just clumsiness. Plain old clumsy in the snow. We don't have the super effective. You know, like in the town I grew up in, I live in the Northeast, like a lot of the church, there's no air conditioning in church. Like, my high school didn't have air conditioning. The only room that had air conditioning was the computer lab at the time, because schools had computer labs in the late 90s. Because the machinery was more important than we were. It was more important that the machinery didn't break down than us. So, but no, a lot of places up here don't have things for the cold. You know, you'd go to the supermarket or you'd go to the movies in the summer because there was air conditioning there. So, ours is melting. We got all sorts of stuff melting outside. Oh, the black ice. Everybody's mother warned them after you get your license in Pennsylvania. Black ice. Tractor trailers and black ice. So, Blue Flamingo, it has been 1,000 years. It is good to see it. Stephanie NYC Gooner. Happy Sunday to you, too. It's snowing here again, but not much. Yeah, we just get little bits here and there. The fishing pole story, you don't want to hear it again. Oh, and the Adams and I'll wait till Mark comes back so we can chat. I'm catching the couple comments on it. Yes, it's something we can talk about. No, it doesn't have to be taboo. But I'll wait till Mark comes back so we can have a full perspective on that. Also, I did not request our money back from Foodie Beauty, even though she is now issuing refunds from her OnlyFans. She can. I'd be lying if I say I didn't make a fair bit of AdSense off of Chantal, so I'm happy to give her $10. It's okay. I know, Jay. It's not like this is uncharted territory. Punky's been MIA, but it's nice to have people back. It is always nice. YouTube land, people just disappear sometimes, and you don't hear from them again. So.
All right.
Yeah, she did. She made herself look really bad. Hey, Tigro. She made herself look really bad for like no good reason.
I'm back.
Foodie Beauty. I mean, not that the other one didn't either, but Mark's back.
I'm sorry. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I had to take care of something.
Dark-Eyed Requiem.
For
Hello
work.
there to you too.
Okay. What'd I miss? Anything?
A couple of our fair ladies came up.
Oh yes.
Hi, James.
Oh, hello to anyone that I have missed. Oh, okay. Well, I just have to start here, I suppose.
You'll have to pick up. You'll be happy to know James is eating your onion soup recipe.
Yes!
So.
Yes! Is it good?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
So, and Punky Bright is here.
And Punky's here
There's a
too.
whole folks that we haven't seen in a minute.
Oh,
are here
look,
too.
Waterworld!
Mhm.
Get out! That's awesome.
I'll be able to get my account since December 9th. I'm
just trying to catch up here.
I don't know. But yeah, Foodie. Dropping by because I don't have to work tomorrow and it's 10 after midnight here.
I'm trying.
Well, good. Thanks for dropping by.
Alright, so maybe I'll just go like...
First live. Well, thank you, Starburst. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, that's where I'm at. So,
Yeah.
Starburst, so... Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Alright, cool. So while I was talking, I heard something about a fishing pole!
Somebody mentioned the fishing pole story while you were gone, but Yeah.
It's funny. Those of you who've been watching for a while probably know the fishing pole story.
Probably. Adam's producer and mod are... yeah. Well, apparently Adam and Cynthia now are... professional acquaintances,
or whatever, right? Yeah.
So that's. Oh, you come alive,
Cowbell.
Elizabeth.
Hi,
Well,
Cowbell.
good. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. That's them. I don't know. I mean, I've been really shy about what I think of Cynthia. I know, but I had a good character reference from What's Burning. Is that a filter?
It's probably a filter because I had to run out and my,
I hate the smell of burning.
Well,
filters.
it was burning and I didn't even get to smoke any of it.
Tough shit. So, Adam, I had a good reference from. We share a mutual friend, and I trust that friend as a person. But I have to think maybe professionally, he's maybe a little ambitious. and maybe is willing to make certain compromises to further his career. How this is furthering anybody's career, his or hers, is lost on me completely. But those are choices they make. Cynthia
That's
does not like to be.
awesome. Watching The Office and thought that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cynthia likes to be 100% in control. She's not going to share it, even if Adam flatters her with a wrench. She's not going to share it. You know, they're like young starlets headed to Hollywood. They're like 90 years old between the two of them. But Adam's had a bit more of a career in entertainment. Lower on the totem pole. I mean, he's not on the Walk of Fame. But you know, he's survived this long, unless he's waiting tables at night. So.
Oh, I agree, Chris. Yeah, Cynthia's in her element with the drama. She loves being in the limelight, even though she says she does not want her channel to go that way. Oh, I totally agree with that. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, she can do that.
I agree too, Wire Fox. I was surprised too, and it's hard to support that. It really is. Yeah.
Adam's 25-year-old guy's 41. Well, Cynthia could beat that.
James, we got it off and on today too, and we're supposed to get a snowstorm tomorrow. Although
it's going to be ice,
amounts,
and whatever,
they don't know
probably.
again. You know.
More of the keeping on the lights comments. Nah, that's Bandit. He's just dying for attention. I've had a cat for 3 days. He would not get off of me.
That was Bandit. Yeah, you have.
Mhm.
I can't believe you can hear that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so used to hearing it. I don't know.
That's
so funny.
Dark Eyed Requiem. I'm not sure. It depends. I've seen people for really seemingly asinine reasons have comments removed, channels blocked, videos taken down, and stuff like that. And sometimes it seems like it's for a really good reason, and sometimes it thinks it's like no good reason. I can't.
I didn't catch what was happening, but I think
You're not missing a thing, Elizabeth.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not missing
really.
a thing.
Yeah, it's so
No.
bizarre. Like our two ladies are so bizarre.
I'm more worried for Chantal.
I am too.
I'm just.
I am. She's heading really down a bad. Her behavior and the way she talks, everything is so.
Here's the difference. I care about what happens to Chantal.
Yeah.
I don't care about what happens.
No,
to
I don't
Cynthia.
care about what happens to
She'll
Cynthia.
be fine. People like Cynthia are always fine.
Yeah, for
Someone
whatever reason that is.
They'll never get theirs. She will be fine. She will be fine. Someone will always.
And that's so
swoop
frustrating because I'm like I kind of believe in
No.
karma and I think people get what they give out. But I haven't seen it yet. Maybe like just her miserable life is,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kind of what she's getting back. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah, Chantal, I have concerns for, but
The thing, that one's for you.
which one? Thing is, I still can't get into the email account with YouTube. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
That's out of my wheelhouse. I fight with one.
Yes,
Every so often, I have
too.
to fight with either the federal government for my student loan stuff or some other agency because I forget the password, I screwed up the password, something happened, and I can't log in for a long period of time. I know it's not the same reason, but yes, I saw JoJo's musical number.
Oh, that was funny.
JoJo.
It was actually quite ingenious, you know.
It was actually. First, it was
Yeah.
creative. It was
Yeah,
something different.
it
It was
was. It
musical,
was.
and she has a pretty voice.
Yeah.
She has a pretty voice.
Oh, what are your audience statistics? Who watches your channel the most, men or women? What age group? You
Oh.
know that stuff.
It's mostly women. Mostly
the
women.
majority, right?
Yeah, 90%
Yeah.
women are in the audience. Yes, you are back. Take a seat. Nice to have you here. And it's 25 to 50. I forget. It's whatever the 24 to like 50 age demographic is, about 40% of the viewers, and then the rest is spread out. So, mostly women.
Yeah, JoJo is cute. I agree.
Completely ignores people. Killing
Oh,
herself.
Celtic Raindrop, thank you. I didn't see that either. Why, thank you. We both look great, really. I feel haggard today. Well, it was a busy day. We got a lot done today, and
Mhm.
it always feels like when we finally sit down,
It's like, yeah. So what was I grabbing for?
I don't know. You were grabbing the other
I grabbed
phone.
the phone because I wanted to look something up. And I'm gonna have to use the wireless. We're on my... Oh.
Dark Eyed, we did actually. We mentioned you last week about people we haven't seen in a couple.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Mm-mm.
So do you know
Nobody
our
has-
ages?
Nobody has to admit their age. First of all,
No.
some of you I've seen photographs, most of you I have not. It's not my business, and I also don't care.
It's YouTube does it automatically, don't they?
What, your age?
Like to give us statistics.
They give us just
Like
that
they
demographic
give us that
info.
like demographic. It
Just the
doesn't
general
show your
range.
age or anything.
Yeah.
But it'll say like this part of the world, this
Yeah.
like men, women.
Our male audience is increasing very slightly.
Yeah, it is.
But, I mean, there's certain pockets within YouTube to pull from. There is a big, like what's special about us and any other guys? The gay thing is kind of
Nothing.
interesting.
Well,
If you're into it, or you think it's interesting. But we're not, like, what gay YouTube is looking for.
no, I don't think. Like,
No.
we're not like.
No, there's... no.
I guess I don't know. What is gay YouTube?
I don't know. I think, like, Brad Mondo when I think gay YouTube.
Like that kind
I
of
think, like, the
glam,
super
like, the
duper
super
drama channels.
Drama, like real high.
I
fashion,
think calling
high...
people girl and...
Oh, that kind of thing.
And I don't
yeah.
just mean, like, super femme guys have no place on YouTube. That's not what I'm saying.
Mm.
But it's just, it's not... There's only one other channel I saw that's kind of like us. Y.O. Russ. It's not like his partner is a lot older than him.
Oh.
And they live in Montana or something.
Oh.
Both rather straight acting, but they're a May December romance. They're a couple. I think they own an inn. They do reactions to everything. Their channel's really
check them out.
Their channel's really big. Hundreds of thousands.
Oh, yeah.
I found them watching reaction videos to Lady Gaga's 2017 Super Bowl 51 halftime show. I've seen a few.
Mm.
Yeah. So, just saying.
I'm behind again. There were some cute gay couples.
Well, thanks.
That craft.
The fact that your name
Oh,
is...
that's good, Jay. I'm gonna look for that because I think that would be cute to see.
I like that your name is Just the Truth and you think we have a bit of integrity. I appreciate that.
Oh, I just saw that. Thank you. I appreciate that too.
I'm
Ken's Creations is great. Okay. Ooh, I'll check it out. Thanks, Jay.
Did I get a refund? I'm just checking because apparently...
Oh, she did it? I didn't ask for a refund.
No,
I was just
Chantal
gonna
is,
let it go.
In the hospital? In the ER, I guess?
Oh, she is?
So,
Again? For
yeah.
what?
As of 7 hours ago.
Oh.
So, looking up Lady Gaga reaction videos, see if I can.
That's fun. Yeah, Lady Gaga reaction videos are fun.
Oh my god, they're best. The best thing about those kind of reaction videos, first of all, no drama. No drama in music video reactions. And it's like,
Thanks, Maria.
it's kind of like the feeling you get when you introduce a new friend to a song or to an album or an artist that they've never heard of and you hope they love, and then they're watching it and they're like, this is great, I've never heard of this before, and you're like, I know! It's like you get to watch someone have that reaction to an artist you like.
Yeah.
So, or don't like, but usually they do.
True.
Elizabeth, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, I got it too. Thank you.
Very
That's so cool.
Thank
Look,
you so much. Hey,
the
Capricorn girl.
dancing pair. Yes.
Jojo.
Thank you.
Jojo, that song.
Jojo,
I'm
hi.
fucking dead.
We loved it.
First of all, you can sing.
Yeah, you
you have a pretty voice.
Yeah, and it was very brilliant, by the way.
And the lyrics,
It was great. To You're So Vain. I mean, come on. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
I did. So yeah, apparently Chantal is in the hospital and might need surgery on an infected abscess on her hoopla. It sounds funny, but it really hurts. I'm sure it does. Those hurt. They hurt. Her health is crap. I have to make drastic changes to heal ailments. So you will see my diet change. I'll explain this in a video. Please pray. Thanks. She has a cyst on her fupa. You know, when she had one on her back the one time, and I think she thought she had said it was where her bra strap was rubbing. It's possible it was more over here because she has some fat that flaps there, and it's difficult to clean, and it doesn't see a lot of air, and that's nothing to be ashamed of, but it didn't happen overnight either. You know, that's...
Oh, thanks, Steffi. I will. Those vegan guys. Okay. I'll check that out.
This is the thing. Bodies just give the hell out. You know, you can be big and you can be artistic and you can be big and be attractive and be a good lover and a good wife, but you can't be big and be healthy. Not that big, not that long. Your body just caves. I'm like half knock-kneed. You can't be fat till you're almost 40. It doesn't work.
Punky, I did try the Lady Gaga Oreos. I did.
No, they taste like Flintstones vitamins.
They kind of
They
do.
don't. They're
They
not.
kind of do.
Sorry, Gaga, but those
I know.
those Oreos are not
I
the
originally
business.
thought they were just dyed pink. Like
I thought they were dyed
and it
Oreos.
was the same flavor, but it was a completely different flavor. Yeah, I was like, but I like the idea. They have a whole contest, an instant win game set up for it too. It's so cool. I haven't won yet, but I've been playing every day. But
No.
you can win a meet and greet with Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Oh,
That I would do. Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
I'm afraid and scared for her too, Tigro. I am.
I know.
It's you know.
It's in the same like tongue-in-cheek way. She's like, as an abscess, she's making a joke out of it, but it's kind of serious. That's kind of the way. Like, I'm concerned for her. It's such a fucking joke, but I'm still concerned for her. Like, it's a mixture of feelings. Like, I've been following her this long. Obviously, I've grown feelings for Chantal after this long.
After this long,
I gotta see this through.
Yeah, I don't hate her at all. I don't. I get
point.
very frustrated.
I forgot that, Elizabeth. Excellent point. Especially with her foot hygiene and sores and being diabetic. That's not good.
No,
That's not good. I hadn't thought of that
at
Thank
all.
you.
But again, like it's like we all knew this was coming. How many times has this happened before? Da, 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 da. And it's hard to keep supporting and liking a person that constantly throws it in your face, you know, when you show I don't know, it's just it's over and over.
Well,
but
it's separating things for me. Like, I can be concerned about her and care for her well-being while simultaneously not trusting her,
Right,
not
yeah,
believing a
no,
word she
you're right.
says. You know, that's how you care for an addict. You worry for them and you're concerned for them and you hope they do well. But you're not surprised at all when they lie, cheat, steal. You know,
Right,
like
right.
it's just, you know. Well, this was a really good time for her to duck out of the public light. In YouTube time, like 3 days, it'll be over. We didn't ask for our $10 back. Just to
No.
say, we let it go. As long as there's some more folks here now, I'm happy to give Chantal $10. It's fine. Yeah, whatever she's doing at any given moment, she's very political. She's very much like a politician in that way. What is she trying to get you to not look at? When she's telling you to look over here, what is she telling you to not look at? That's kind of her MO.
Yeah, she does need to wake up. I know it's hard to keep, definitely hard to keep track of all of her, you know.
I mean, there was a period of time where she'd go.
Oh yeah, I think it does. Dark-eyed, it counts. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's it, Kelbell. I don't. It's hard to believe it and hard to keep taking it all in the over and over and over again. Yes.
Jay
yes.
Thomas, thank you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for the super chat. Look at the dancing pair.
Oh, Jay.
With a maraca
you
shaped like a
shouldn't
pear.
Thank you. Thanks for being
Thank
with
you,
the
Jay.
maraca.
Thank
I
you.
gotta find these on here.
That's
They're
cute.
so cool. I know. I love the pears too. They're so awesome.
I know.
It's so awesome. CB is loving the attention and trying to keep the drama going, but yeah, didn't talk in the live. No, she didn't, and she thinks that Adam Barta is her ticket to fame. Yeah, you're right.
And I think he thinks she is.
Do you think that? Like, you think he's? But I don't know. I
folks-
guess maybe.
I mean, speaking only about Adam's work, from what I've seen, he's had some work in smaller gay venues, like hosting, maybe doing red carpet stuff. He's made some music, and he's done collaborations with a couple of legitimate singers, and had some stuff on like dance charts and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But Jojo, thank you for the super chat. Love your channel. Thanks for being so helpful. Oh, I didn't know we were being super helpful, but happy to be helpful.
Oh, Jojo, I'm always one step behind.
You're always.
Thank you. That's
always a
so
little bit
nice. Thanks
behind.
for being so helpful.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're any time. at
Adam
all,
does
ever.
entertainment stuff, but he tends to work with a lot of I guess minor celebrities. I don't know if that's fair to say. The only one he heard of that I know by
Hey,
name
Jen,
is
happy hike.
Margaret Cho. She was the only sort of celebrity I knew that he had done a collaboration with musically. They had a song together called "See You Next Tuesday" or something. And then there were some other ones with, like Tan Mom and Mama June and stuff. I mean, this is... I wonder if that's only as famous as Cynthia wants to be. He can get her there.
Yeah,
like, he can.
Yeah.
If she only wants to be as famous as Tan Mom, she's more than halfway there. So, let her do her
Tan
thing
Mom,
with Adam.
right.
But Cynthia's too controlling. She's too controlling. She's going to treat him like a manager and then fire him.
And then... I know.
When it doesn't go her way.
I'm telling you, we were sucked in at the beginning, and y'all know what happened there.
She's going to treat him like a slave, and when she doesn't get what she wants, she's going to trash him. Left, right, and center.
That's what's going to happen.
And it'll end there.
A lot of people Capricorn Girl says a lot of people unsubscribed because he gave CB a wrench. Yeah, I got some messages about that saying I'm done with Adam because of the Cynthia situation. So, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out, I guess. We'll be watching.
Sade, we got your Christmas card back.
We did.
It said we sent it to the wrong address. I just saw your name come by. How are you, dear? Your Christmas card is sitting over here. It came back. I must have put the wrong address on it. I'm sorry.
I have it right over there. I was going to grab it.
Maybe send us an email.
Do you believe
with
we
your
just
address?
got it back now?
Yeah,
Do you honestly believe that? We're going on March. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Claudia.
What does everyone think about what's happening with Pam's channel? Like, what the last I heard, she might be just going to be a live channel. That's the last I heard.
Yeah, she was tossing going around doing lives and stuff. Maria, that's kind of where I'm at. I feel empathy, but because I know what it's like to be that screwed up and what it's like to make this much of a fool of yourself and have no idea you're doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay, T-Bane. You're just in time. Pam goes back and forth with that stuff. She was doing weight loss, and now she kind of wants to change the way she's doing the weight loss, and then she wants to do lives, and then she wants to do videos. That's why we have channels. We can kind of mix it up if we want. She seems to have settled in very happily to being a small channel with a small group of people she likes. But she can't hold her tongue if Cynthia brings her name up.
Yeah.
She just can't. And her position is, you talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. You're not going to keep me quiet. That's a position I can appreciate. I just assume, let it be. Aloha from Hawaii. Well, hello.
Aloha from Hawaii? Why didn't I
Hello.
see that? I must still be so far.
Hey, Dom. How are you? Hey, Christy.
Oh, Dom, thank you. Just got here. No problem.
Dumpster divers. No, you
No
know what I
worries.
watch? Hair fails. Hours of hair fails. Ain't nobody get hurt during a hair... Well, okay, a bleach burn, maybe. But, like, nothing, Hey, Kathleen.
2 wire fucks. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I have some important mail that I want to send. And even the priority mails, like, I've seen packages come to us where they paid for 2-day shipping and we get it 2 months later. Like, it's kind of hard. Like, I don't know. Some mail comes instantly, right away. And then some
Like,
are
that's a
very
whole lot of
delayed.
money to take from people and then just say, oh, well.
Oh, well, I know. So I'm not sure. I think it'll be okay, like regular envelopes,
Yeah. I don't watch any of those
Hey,
channels. I just
Christy.
read the headlines and skim the contents. She watches them.
She does.
She might be here now. I mean, we don't make videos about her, but obviously she comes... At this point, since Cynthia started making videos about us, our views, since we stopped making videos about Cynthia, scheduled regular videos, not just like talking in a live or whatever, our views have went down, obviously, because they were highly viewed videos, and now they're kind of creeping back to a steady a little bit. Views went up on lower viewed videos, and then the Chantal videos actually are doing a bit better than usual. And then on the other side of things, what was it? Oh, we gained 30 subscribers since Cynthia started talking about us.
It's crazy.
That either means our
very
channel's doing well, or it means she's getting us subscribers. So we're either making a little bit better content, or,
Oh my god. Yeah, 2 wire fucks. That's what I do. I use UPS now.
Annie Janny.
The postal, everything.
I remember you. How are you, dear? We got your card.
Treasure
it was diamond
chest.
painted.
I'll let you know when I get the Lunar prize box. You never got the prize box from when we did the giveaway? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
For real? Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, hey, Annie. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just bizarre. You know, the Postal Service used to be so
Dependable.
dependable. Really, it really was.
Dependable.
But it's been since October now that it's been so unsteady. It's kind of scary.
I don't know. Where the heck are we? I feel like I need coffee, but it's like 6:30 at night.
Chris, I agree about what she said about us a few videos back. It's like exactly right what we thought. We're like, was she mad that we stopped doing them? She was mad when we were doing them and mad when we were and we hadn't talked about her in it was almost 2 months, and then she came at us. It was bizarre. Like,
yeah,
like who's thinking about who here? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. But she has her own hell to raise now. She's found herself some new drama to do, and I'm happy to let her go have it. And I do not miss watching 10 hours of turkeys and squirrels and beauty boxes and all that stuff. I'm happy to have Cynthia live her life without my input. Without my weekly, hourly input, we'll say. And I said she has earned her clapbacks from me, because I've talked about her every week for an hour for a year. So she can come for me. That's okay. Mm-hmm. But she wasn't coming for me. She was being crazy.
Oh, your surgery's tomorrow, treasure chest. Oh, good luck with that. All right, we'll be thinking about you. Doesn't that suck? I know. Anytime I have a procedure, I have to stop everything at midnight. Like, no coffee in the morning.
Nothing.
That's rough.
Yeah, Chantal says she has a cyst in her so I'm guessing.
Oh, good. You tested negative for. That's good for COVID.
That's good. As of yesterday, I should have 95% immunity. I got my Moderna shot, second one, 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, you did.
I can cough in your face and everything.
Yeah, you can. Joy.
Well, I should be safe, so I shouldn't bring it home.
You're right.
Unless it's like on my dirty hands or my mask. I mean, there's still a risk. I still have to be careful.
6:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, I thought 8 was bad for me.
Yeah. It is good, JoJo, that I got it, but at the same time, I'm a little disgusted that I had access before some other people. I don't know. I mean, I was going to take advantage of it, but.
I'm always so behind.
Hey,
It
Ortega.
sucks.
Was the cyst from the dancing? No. Probably not.
Oh, Maria, thank you for asking. I'm doing all right. The last 2 weeks with the methyltrexate treatment or whatever, I fared pretty well. I was only kind of sick for until in the morning. Like by the afternoon, I kind of kicked back, and all it was fatigue. So, fingers crossed, I'm adjusted to it. So we'll see. He wants to increase it in March. Mm-hmm. So we'll see, but it should be all right because it's only increasing a little bit, Mm-hmm. But so yeah, thank you so much for asking. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a healthcare worker, so that pushed my agency and the other folks with it to ahead of the line. But there were some other folks I work with who were supposed to get theirs this week, get their second shot, and they're like, due to weather, due to shortages, due to this, that, and the other, your appointment on Saturday is canceled, maybe Sunday. If it goes too long, the first shot's, I don't know.
Yeah.
How long, so.
I'm glad you're back too, Punky. You couldn't watch for a while because it was too hard. I'm sorry. How are you doing? I sent you an email a couple days ago. I was so logged up with I've been checking the spam email all the time now too.
Yeah.
Because there's emails that just automatically go to spam.
Yeah, some don't even make it to.
I don't know about that.
It's their second cyst in a short period of time. I don't know. How can this not be her fault, even though it's a cyst? Let's see.
Well, that's what she's gonna say. It's not her fault.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a complication of her hysterectomy scar, and that's why there's a cyst. Nothing to do with rubbing clothing, hygiene, anything like that.
Oh, James, that's awesome. He started school to become a certified floral designer, a national certified floral designer. That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. Whoa, you Two Wireflux knows just the right things to say. I never know if I should use real names on here or not. I don't know. Thank you very much for that.
Well, I hope it's taken care of, because cysts, for taking up a very... I've had them before. I've gotten it in an area where I was having a hard time keeping clean because I was a 300-pound alcoholic and bathing wasn't a priority. They hurt like hell. For taking up such a small amount of space, they hurt. They're like a toothache.
Oh,
It's this big, and it hurts this big. So, it's not super serious, but I would go to the ER too, because it hurts a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But once it's done, it's done. Handful of Vicodin, maybe 10, and then out the door. Of course, she always gets Dilaudid. Who gets Dilaudid?
Right, yeah.
Can I see your letter?
Oh, yeah, here.
You're not using it.
No, I'm not. I mean, immunosuppressive. Yeah, I know. They're like that too. I'm trying to find where... Okay, cool.
Yeah, Dilaudid's a little higher up on the painkiller scale. Like, if I go to the dentist and they give me something like 5 of something or 10 of something, it's usually like if it's Vicodin or Norco, something very mild. You know, narcotic but mild.
Or a couple people ask, Mark, why do you take methyltrexate? I take methyltrexate for rheumatoid arthritis and sarcoidosis. Fun times. Along with hydrochloroquine and prednisone.
I don't know what's in the Diet Sunkissed. I think it might be a cocktail, honestly. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Smattering of Ambien, a little bit of Soma.
Oh, they're just I have dangling ones on today for, I don't know. You know me, I love my accessories, you know. I tried something different. I was doing something for Mondays with Mark, and I thought I'll put something different on. I can feel them. I don't know if I like them. I'm more of like a
one was dangling, and I'm like, what do we call this? I was like, it's the first thing I noticed when I sat down. I was like, what do they call this? So.
I forgot I left them in, actually.
Yeah, opiates for painkiller, for me, I mean, I've never had a problem with it. It wasn't my fix. When I've taken them, it's not that they killed the pain, it's just that I didn't care. That I had a psychological effect. I had broken a couple ribs right when I got out of rehab. 2012, I got pneumonia a month out of there, and I cracked a couple ribs from coughing, and they gave me some painkillers, and it didn't stop the pain. I just didn't give. I just didn't care. Same difference. A lot of snow here? Nah.
Okay, there we go.
Not as much as some other folks were getting. Our last snow was a couple inches, and it was the night before last, I think.
Punky. Anybody else hear Mamba number 5 when Steve was describing the Diet Sun? I do now, yes.
Oscar. If Oscar needs to come inside, Oscar can come inside. So far, he's been
was
okay.
in once, but he's been good. He actually made an appearance in tomorrow's video. I filmed a little bit today. Mm-hmm. We're doing the cat special video, so we're doing little parts at a time, and it's so hard to get them to cooperate, like to film something cute,
Yeah, they're cute every other hour of the day. You turn the camera on,
and then they're like,
they don't want anything to do with it.
They don't want anything to. I know.
So
they know. They know. I know they know. They know.
Marcine finally jumped ship. I don't know if I'll buy that.
Did she?
I need to see sources.
I hope so, but I don't think so. Well,
I hate to say fake news.
I don't know.
But
I mean, really,
Yeah.
if we're, if
That's a-
Cynthia was appreciative, whatever, but I'm not even gonna go there.
That's another relationship I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. We might get something, but with this, it's whether we get up here. We don't get too many single-digit days like y'all were getting, but.
Did you have the Richard Simmons videos? I know.
Dear God, dude. I'll have to do a little. Dilated is about the only pain job allotted. No, we didn't lose power. Actually, we fared very well.
We did fare
Once
well
all that
the
weather
last
made it
one.
up here, we were pretty much okay.
We were. We had the one day where everything was coated with ice, and I thought for sure we would lose power. We lost internet, like a lot.
Yeah, our internet was really dicey.
But not. We kept our power.
Mm-hmm. We had power. We had stuff, and we had bug out bags. You got one from my mother. For Christmas.
I did.
My mother gave Mark a bug out bag. In case some shit goes south. So you've got to run in a hurry with like snacks,
all kinds of
Swiss Army knife. Hey, Barbara Fox.
A big, the blanket and like the hand warmers and water, and it's cool. I'm gonna keep it in the car, like in the back of the car.
Mm-hmm. No, we have if our electric goes out, that's it. That's all we have. We have electric baseboard heat, and everything's electric. So we'd be in a spot. Now, luckily, we don't live. I mean, if it was widespread, my parents don't live too far away. They're about half an hour away. So.
I was gonna. Oh, there you are, AC Drake. I was gonna ask you about that. You lost power, but you had a generator. Oh, thank goodness. I feel just, my heart goes out to everyone in Texas. I mean, we've been seeing on the news just, it's so sad. Like, I mean, you're not prepared for something like that, and so many people have no food,
Yeah.
They have no power, they have no heat.
I know, you see the lines on TV. It's like,
wow.
It's like Moscow 93.
It's
like people waiting for.
I know.
They look like people in disenfranchised neighborhoods waiting in line to vote.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, the plane fell apart in midair, and then a chunk of it landed. What the hell? Can Sunday be over? Like,
I know. And there was.
I'm not in a rush to get to Monday, but enough.
I know. Like, right? Oh my gosh. Some people, really? Is that like some people actually died from freezing to death down there? I didn't hear that. Wow.
Yeah, there were folks that couldn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Tried your dinner with the fancy sauce. There should be a warning on the garlic. I did like it very much. Well, good.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, that's so cool.
You tried the light therapy for depression and it helps. Good. Good. I'm glad it helped.
3 yesterday. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Sarah. Oh, I'm glad. You know what? I use our light box every day. I have it on. When I get up in the morning, I put it on.
Yeah.
And it does help me. So I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Because
they're a little bright if you're not used to them. I mean, they're about, if you're a YouTuber, they're bright as a ring light. I mean, they're fluorescent. So.
Yes, we've missed the countdown. She's back.
She's back. Yeah.
T-minus 50.
We had a couple folks fill in.
We did.
Here and there, so it wasn't. So what you started was not lost. However, we are happy that you are here to return to doing it. So.
I never thought about that. Like even, like all the homes and they're not insulated. It never even occurred to me.
No.
Like you would think, why would they?
Yeah, you're not prepared for
guess
it. Like, why would you be?
Situations like this, huh?
Yeah, and
wow.
And everyone's pointing fingers at this way, and then there's people blaming windmills. Like, there's windmills in Antarctica.
Oh,
it can be done.
Heartbreaking, Chris. Oh. Yeah, we are close to you, T-Girl. You're in South Philly? Yeah, what, about 2 hours?
Yeah.
About 2 hours from us.
I used to live at... Where did I live?
You lived in South Philly.
I lived on Shunk. What was it? 17th and Shunk in South Philly, just above Oregon, and then I lived on Christian Street before it was nice.
I know Christian.
Before it like gentrified. Now,
Yeah. Is
so-
that the street that had the hospital and the
Graduate Hospital
graduate?
area.
Yeah, okay.
Now
I know
they
that
tried to
area.
call it South of South after that, but I mean this was like I don't know, over 10 years ago.
How long does the chimichurri last in the fridge? I assume a while, given with the salt and acid and the oil. Yeah, honestly, Jay, you can just smell it. But when we used to keep jars of it at the restaurant, I mean, I could probably ask Dom if he's still on. But we would, I mean, at least 2-3 weeks. I mean, there's citrus in there too, so it'll last a while. Maybe I'll ask Dom.
Second and Snyder, is that, I want to say Whitman, or is that further south? The neighborhood-ish. Because I had a friend that used to work in that neighborhood for a while. And then there's that Chinese buffet that used to be an old country buffet. It's probably still there. I got such bad food poisoning there in 2000, and I remember the year, 3. I got so sick, I got sick at the restaurant.
All right. I texted him. We'll see what he says. We'll get you an official answer.
Get an official.
We only make it goes fast here, so it doesn't go bad before we use it all.
Hello, Maleficent. How are you?
Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, everybody smash that like button. See, I don't sound as good. Like
you put in the Mark voice.
hey, everybody, smash that. I mean, I could have a good radio voice.
Mm-hmm. What do I? Yeah. You could. Hello. Let's get ready to rumble. Good.
You should be a voiceover actor.
Good. I hope it woke the neighbors.
Probably did.
Asleep. So, yeah, I don't. The tea videos, they'll run their course. People will get bored. You can only buy so many likes. I mean, if you put up a video and then buy views and likes so that it makes you feel better, like people watched, like. That's what I should do. I should make a video.
Thanks,
about
Elizabeth.
Some asinine topic. I'll buy 2,000 views and a bunch of likes.
I don't understand.
And then brag
this.
to everyone about how popular my beauties are.
I don't understand. I know people do it, but I don't. How do you buy likes? I don't understand how you buy subscribers and buy likes. You literally pay for it, like you buy them.
As far as I understand, well, I remember buying advertising once by accident.
Yeah, there's a way you can buy ads, I think. Right.
Yeah. Well, I remember one time where you buy positioning, like you pay for it, and then YouTube will position you where more people can see you, even if you don't actually. It moves you up in the algorithm. You buy a higher place, so where more people will see your videos.
And that's what it means to buy likes.
And then everyone starts messaging you and saying, "Why the fuck is this in my recommended videos?"
Oh.
Because it's not usually.
And that's how you buy subscribers?
Well, that's one way. I mean, it costs.
I don't get it. I don't. I don't. Oh, here, Jay. At the restaurant, they throw it out after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they throw it out if it's not used. After 2 weeks. Thank you, Dom, if you're watching.
Each one of them thinks they're getting one over on the other one. Both Adam and Cynthia. She thinks she's getting one over on him and getting ahead, and he thinks he's getting one over on her and doing it for him. And who wins when these two go at each other? All of us.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
So, you can only warn people so much. You can only just say, watch your back. So many times. Beth Brooks. Well, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. You caught the last 10 minutes of our chat. What is my favorite movie? Ooh. Shining is up there.
Mark, what is your favorite movie? Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm a big fan of the old black and white spooky films, House on Haunted Hill and stuff like that.
You want to come out?
My favorite movie? I don't know. Oh, someone's coming.
Oh, thank you, Sue Ann.
Somebody's coming. I'm going to pretend not to look so he comes up. But my favorite all-time movie? Gosh, I don't know.
I was going to show off my German, but it all escaped me there for a second.
All I know is Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. That pretty much explains my approach to,
Everybody look that way.
No, I'm not going to tell the fishing pole story now. Mark wouldn't let me anyway.
I will let you. I just...
Beth, we're in Pennsylvania. Northeast PA. And this is Bandit, our cat.
It's Bandit.
Last night-
he stopped up to say hi.
We didn't. I think we ended up. We were going to watch House on Haunted Hill. What did we watch instead?
Are You Afraid of the
We
Dark?
watched Are You Afraid of the Dark instead. So.
Yeah.
Shining's up there as my favorite. Girl Interrupted is one of them.
I do like. Oh, I like both of those movies. I do.
Yeah. Heathers is up there. You know.
Christy, you have the same one? Isn't it cool? I love this phone case. I like the big bulky ones because I drop it if I don't have like larger cases on it.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for coming. I've had, like, he's been stuck to me for 2 days. I was watching Foodie Beauty and taking notes and watching the video. He sat with me for 5 hours and then with another 3 while I edited. So.
Funky race.
Swallow.
I'm sorry, I'm
Swallow.
behind. I don't know, man. Okay. Alright.
I'm keeping an eye on this one. Knows how to write between lines, but Cynthia does not know how to read between them. She needs to keep trying.
Oh, Cranberry, PA. I lived very close to Cranberry, Pennsylvania.
You're Western PA.
I'm Western, yeah. Cranberry's a little north. Like it's it's basically Pittsburgh. I mean, it's very close to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Maybe half hour.
It's so like Pennsylvania is a lot like the U.S. Like on the eastern and the
Paint
western
on
part,
my pinky.
there are like major cities, and then you go through, and then through the south there's some too, and then you get the dead center, and there's like nothing. Not that it's bad.
I don't know. If
There's
it's
just nothing. I mean, there's a college in Pennsylvania. We have Penn State, but
It could be. I was painting today. Probably lighting.
Hey, Jessica. You haven't been MIA. It's fine. But welcome back.
No, Treasure Chest, no. The new version, I didn't like it either, of The Shining. Nope, nope. Hey, Jessica, nice to see you!
Famous person either of you have ever met? You met a bunch of famous people.
Yeah, I did.
I
I owned a theater company when I lived in Pittsburgh, and we had a lot of inns, kind of like, you know, we were anybody special, but I guess the most.
Hey, bitch.
My most, I don't even know. I met a lot. Like, my most exciting was Dolly Parton and Stevie Nicks. Oh my gosh, it was so cool to meet both of them. Really, because they're my top 2 favorite. I mean, I love them, you know.
Mm.
So, but I guess that was my most like exciting. I met John Bon Jovi, Bret Michaels. I met Bob Dylan. Who's the guy that sings "When the Night Comes"? I met him too. And you are so beautiful. What the heck's his name?
Yes, it is for a lot of parents.
But
Capricorn
anyway.
girl. Penn State is a very expensive party. If you start at a satellite campus, you can get usually a couple years under the belt first, so at least they can transfer if they drink their way
That's what's
out.
on my. Oh yeah, the prequel, Dr. Sleep. I did not see it yet. I heard it was good, so that's maybe what we could watch. The prequel to The Shining.
Okay.
Dr. Sleep.
All right.
Didn't think of that.
For
Date night.
The Shining is such an investment. Like, you need hours.
To watch it,
You
I
need a
know,
while
yeah.
to sit down.
Jay, Dolly was very nice in person, just like you would think she would be. She was. She was very nice, and she took off her shoes because she was like, she was walking along a gravel path to get to her bus. She took off her shoes, and she was shorter than I was. She came up to like here on me. It was so cute.
Yeah, I never was. I don't think I ever met anybody famous.
Mark Almond, cool, Caroline. George Strait, Selena and Rachel. Oh my gosh, you guys met all these. Joe Cocker, that's who it was. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you guys met all of these
Light
people.
tech for Lollapalooza. Yeah, I'd say you probably met some folks.
That's so cool. Oh yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show is so cool. Yeah, yes. Do you think Adam will eventually turn on Cynthia? I actually think Cynthia probably will turn on Adam first.
She'll start to read the writing on the walls, and then she'll act like it was her decision to cut it off.
I have read The Shining, yes. The book was Awesome. You know what? As is the case with Stephen King, all his books are really good, and the movies are, they're okay. They're okay.
Yeah.
Salem's Lot, the original Salem's Lot, I thought the book and the movie were both pretty good. I did. Pet Cemetery was much better in the book. Much better.
Fitch, are you opposed to wearing a toupee?
Are you? I never thought of that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. No, I know they do them good now. They basically, like, big furry stickers. They just pull the back off and they put it onto your head and then they give you a haircut. I don't know. I guess it's just like hair extensions. Like, there's plenty of women with thin hair that go out and get extensions for an event. But wouldn't it be awfully odd if I just showed up one day with, like, a Joey Lawrence haircut? Like, I'm saying no.
Wow, cowbell, get out.
If we had dollars, and I'm not asking for super chats for hair plugs at all, they will be returned, including YouTube's cut. Maybe. If money weren't an object, I would go it. Because why not have hair if you could afford it? It's fun. It's fun to play with. Oh, no, not for the wedding.
The original Shining we're talking about. Yeah, the Steven Weber miniseries was... I didn't like it. But when the shrubs, like the shrubs came to life, that was cool with the miniseries. I thought that was cool.
No, if I could have it realistic looking and good and fine, but that's going to cost a chunk of change.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to half-ass it. Because I've seen people with bad hair plugs. It looks like doll hair. They graft it off the back and then put it on the top. But then sometimes your hair recedes beyond where the plugs are. So then you have a big bald patch here.
Oh, behind
and these dots of hair on your bald spot and in the front. I was in rehab with a guy like that. He had special permission to wear a hat because he was so humiliated about how his hair looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sad.
And does that hair keep growing, or is that just stationary hair?
No, they pull it from the back, and it keeps growing.
It does grow.
It'll keep growing.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
So, but you've got to get single follicle stuff done.
Yeah.
It's painful. But like I said, if I had all the time in the world to do it, and all the money in the world to do it, Cynthia's hair,
It doesn't look
all
good,
she has is that widow's peak pulled back in a barrette and nothing else. I mean, she's been coloring
ponytails,
it.
barrettes, tiaras, headbands, crowns, big butterfly bushes.
But the ponytail looks thin.
Yeah,
I mean,
it never did like that bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting worse. And I don't think she's like bleaching it over and over again. But those barrettes and shit, I mean, and then you sleep on wet hair and try to brush it out. I don't know. Charity I donate makes wigs for cancer and alopecia patients without insurance. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You did,
we did, I did.
It wasn't Locks of Love, it was a similar one.
I thought it was Locks of
Was it
Love
Locks
we
of
did.
Love?
I gotta look back at the video.
There's a video of us with me cutting off Mark's hair. It was down to about here. And
I think it was Locks of Love we did. Yeah.
Cut his hair off.
I'm almost certain it was. I gotta look. I can't remember. I can't believe I can't remember.
No split ends. It's all split ends.
It's all split ends.
It's all split ends. It's all split ends. But the thing is, though, when your hair gets that thin, and again, I speak from experience, because be careful, Cynthia, shit happens. You deliberately damage your hair because it makes it look thicker. Because if it was actually flat, like, if it was actually clean with no product and not damaged, it looks thinner. So it's like teasing it.
Yeah.
To make it look fuller.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look good.
No.
Amish women get traction baldness. Yeah, I have my sister-in-law is a doctor, and she said that was a common thing, that there would be women who would come in, and she works in an area where there's a lot of Amish folks. But because it was seen as a vanity, it was kind of like, they'd be like, you're losing your hair, and the women would be like, and?
You remember that, Caroline? That's so funny. And Maria, they remember me with long hair. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was so long.
It was long, and it took forever to grow out. And it was so satisfying to cut.
We are at the hour, Smokies. Oh my gosh, we are.
We are at the hour.
We are! Wow, 7:01. Holy heck.
I lost
That's
it in Vietnam,
crazy.
Fitch. No. Probably around 19 or 20 it started coming out. By the time
It was early, huh?
yeah, I started going gray at 18 on the sides, and then it just snowballed from there. And the back was starting to thin out. I didn't notice, but I didn't start
All
shaving
right,
it
I'll
till I
try
was
to
30.
dig. I'll try to
so-
dig. I'm sure I still have pictures of it because I remember
Of your-
taking, like, trying to artistic pictures, like with it out and stuff like that. I'm sure they're in our photo in the cloud somewhere. I'll find them and post them.
Well, y'all, it's been another
It's been another great
great live.
I just really like talking.
It's always
to
so
you
nice
guys.
here.
I do.
I'm sexy bald. Oh, good, that helps.
You are sexy.
Because I don't have a choice. Well, thank you all for watching. Thanks for
you.
another great Sunday night. Please do subscribe. Hit the like on your way out. Hit the thumbs up. There's quite a few folks. Would love to see you do that on your way out. Hit the alarm bell also so you'll get alerts every time we go live, and also when we have new videos coming out. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter. Our handle's at SmokeySteveA. Bye, Maddie.
Girl. Bye, Maddie.
Email address and contact info is below. This will go down for probably half an hour or an hour, and then I'll put it back up for the replay after.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Thanks for watching, and Mark, we'll catch up with y'all tomorrow.
Yes, for Mondays with Mark. Yay! We're gonna do a speed round tomorrow, I think. I don't know. We shall see. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I really you really ground me. I really like our Sunday nights together, okay? Stay well, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.